Let's be honest with ourselves about our opinions on advertising. Do you now record your favourite television programs so you can fast forward the adverts when you watch them? Do you push the skip ad button on YouTube? Do you even read the newspaper anymore? And if you do read news, you read it on your phone, right? But can you recall an advertiser you've seen on your phone today? Think about it. You probably most likely draw a blank, right? The only thing we look for in a full-page ad on our screen is the little circle with an X in it. We no longer read, we scan through our emails, we scan through the news, we scan through Facebook. So if we scan everything, what chances does advertising have of being read? We have more than enough content and cool stuff to get through without unwanted, irrelevant distractions and interruptions. As I mentioned in an earlier video, you as the recipient of an advert aren't getting paid, but they want you to pay them with your attention. But on most occasions, you don't. So what does get your attention? So the first rule is don't be an advert. We've acknowledged we dislike and avoid advertising, so don't turn your excellent business into an ugly advert. The public no longer pays attention to advertising. That is obviously advertising because it is, after all, only advertising. If your advertising tells your story the way one person speaks to another and without cliches or unsubstantiated claims that muddle most ads, then you probably have created a good non-ad. Your message should exist outside of the world of advertising. The voices, the people, the scenario, the conversation, it has to be from the real world, the world we can all relate to. If your ad is relatable to information we've come across in the real world, like a real conversation, an actual phone call, a real piece of drama, then we'll be intrigued. And I don't mean some contrived discussion between two people who sound like, "Hello neighbour, how are you today? I'm great. I got a new lawnmower and right now it's 40% off." That's not believable and therefore won't do anything to grow the trust of your business and your brand. If you want to grow trust with your advertising, don't just create a narcissistic "look at us" message. Try your hardest to make a non-ad.